Welcome to the Strider's Adventures. In the previous video we showed you how we dismantled an entire stable and how we moved it up all the way north to where we are at the moment. And we started building the foundation, ready to build it up again in our new place. So here we go for the second part of the new stables. So it started with some fun with mechanics to do on the ATV, as it didn't want to start, and we would really need it that day to transport all the partitions and walls of the stable. The plan was to build the two rear corners first, and then in the afternoon to do the front. Look what we've done, geez. Wow, pretty happy so far. Some measures to be corrected, but it was really, it was easy. So now we just go check the dogs, my horse, take a break and be ready for the second part. And all the walls are up, so now it's time to move on to the roof. The next step is to have it covered by the evening if that's possible. It's the typical kind of job that takes hours and you make such slow progress. But anyway, at the end of the day we were done. The roof was entirely covered with the plastics, and the next day we could start with the sheet metal. It actually took us 2 days to have the roof finished. It was so hot at that time that we couldn't work as much as we wanted. And after that we took some time off with the dogs. We all needed a break after this intensive week, and the temperatures were so high it was just perfect to take the dogs to the water. We have so many beautiful lakes in the area where we live. And that's exactly what we needed, a good, fun, refreshing break to be fully ready to start again with the very last part of the stables. Before we could put any horses in the stables, we needed to finish it inside. So we had the boxes to do, and here on the left, that's where we would put all the tack, the food, all the gear for the horses. Here is where the boxes will stand, because we want to have two bigger, larger boxes. And finally we have a corner to take care of them. So it means that we had to change quite a lot, because it was meant for 4 horses, and we were changing a bit the structure of the inside of the stables. So I was in charge of preparing the foundation for this partition, and the boys were preparing the structure to put the window. So we've used everything we could from the initial structure of the stables, for instance to build the partition between the boxes. Now we're soon finished, and we still need doors to close the boxes, so we are reusing the one we made for the first shelter, and soon Ola can spend her very first night inside. We really had to hurry. The new horse was arriving just 2 days later. Here we are building a paddock so the horses can be nice and safe when we go away during the day. It will also be the winter paddock. So we really had to rush to finish these stables on time, and we were actually so lucky because we got extra hands the very last days before I went to pick up Stella, our new horse. I had about 7 hours drive to go and pick her up, and so that's been quite an adventure. But that will be for the next video, where I will introduce you to Stella, our new horse. Thank you very much guys for watching. Please like, share, subscribe and leave a comment if you want. And we see you in the next video. Bye for now.